Hey there, today we're going to give you 3 subject line hacks that will help you get higher open rates on your emails.
Welcome to For Your Success with Katie Horner, an inspiring program about overcoming the I'm too small mindset, redefining success, and growing your lifestyle business legacy without fear.
Hi, welcome back. It's Katie, and today we are talking about email again. One of my favorite things with relationship marketing is emails, and today we're going to talk about your subject lines. We mentioned in episode 56 about how you don't want to send from a Gmail or Yahoo or Hotmail email account, that when you have an email service provider, you need to be sending from your name at your website, right? And that is so that you don't end up in spam boxes, okay? But once you're in the inbox, how do you get people to open? A lot of it has to do with your subject line and that first thing that people see when they see your email there. And so today we're going to talk about the three specific subject line hacks that can help you get higher open rates in those emails. Number 1 is a conversational tone. Okay, when you go to your inbox, what do you look at first? Do you open the thing from your sister? Do you open the thing from your best friend? Or do you open the thing from such and such a company? Usually, we go to the people that we know first. And that's usually because they have a subject line like, hey, don't forget. Or, hey, did you see this? Or something like that. It's very conversational. And instead of, last call for such and such, or 5 ways to do X, right? Those we pretty much know automatically that those are going to be business type emails. And so we automatically, humanly flock to the emails from people first. And a lot of that is through the conversational headlines. And so if you can make your headlines conversational, like you are writing to your best friend or your sister, you're going to end up getting better open rates. And for example, okay, I sent the same email to 2 different sets of my list. And in one of them, it was, are you ready for this? And it was a certain event that had to do with blogging deadlines, right? Are you ready for this? And that one got 6 to 10% higher open rates than the one where I said, does this apply to me? Okay, so the conversational one is, are you ready for it? Okay, and the other one was does this apply to me? It sounds more informational, like I'm going to help you figure this out. Does it apply to you? Which is true. That's what the email was about. And the other headline, are you ready for this and such? That sounded more conversational, like a friend who's showing concern for someone. Are you ready for this? Did you do what you need to do? Don't forget, that kind of thing. And so the conversational one did get 6 to 10% higher open rate. So play around with it. If you have the ability in your email list to do A/B testing, where you can send a portion of your list, one with this subject line, and a portion of your list, this one with a different subject line, play with it and see what the results are and gauge that and try to teach yourself how to create headlines that are more conversational and that will get people to click through on a higher rate. Okay, the second way to get higher open rates on your emails is to include a name in the subject line. You know how in most email service providers you can include a little piece of code that will insert everyone's name, even though it's going to 3,000 people at a time, it'll insert everyone's individual name in that email. So if it's going to Katie, it says Dear Katie. If it's going to Holly, it says Dear Holly. If it's going to Tim, it says Dear Tim, right? Well, sometimes your email service provider, depending on who it is, will let you put that name code right in the subject line. And so they see that and they see, hey, Katie, da-da-da-da-da. And it catches their attention because it's their name. The most precious thing to someone that they can see or hear is their own name. And so if you put that name in the subject line, you're likely to get higher open rates on your emails because of using their name. Now, not every email service provider has that ability. ConvertKit does. I don't know if MailChimp does and some of the others, but check it out and see if you have that option. Because that's a good way to grab attention and get people to open those emails as well. The third hack for getting higher open rates on your emails is to put an emoji in the subject line. Now, we're living in an emoji world right now, and emojis, there's emoji URLs. Did you know that? The emoji URLs. If you don't know about that, check it out on our blog, bloggingsuccessfully.com/emoji-domains. And check those out because it's super cool. We have iHeartBlogging.ws that comes to bloggingsuccessfully.com. And we have one for our podcast, and we have one for the connection, and we have one for my Paradise Praises blog. It makes your URL shorter and easier to get to when you're on mobile especially. But emojis in your subject lines make people stand up and take notice. They stand out. And when you've got a whole sheet full of text, a whole screen full of text with those email subject lines, an emoji jumps out at you because it's color, because it's a design. And so if you can use an emoji and get that association with your brand, then it's going to give you brandability, brand recognition, as well as probably getting you higher subject open rates. People have tested this and seen it. I've tested it and seen an improvement in open rates. And so test that. With our lemon Haas, we have a lemon and an avocado that we put at the beginning of every email that we send. And so people immediately know, oh, that's an email from Lemon Haas. And if you're offering value in your emails on a regular basis, they're going to associate that with you and going to click on that and open it. So the 3 hacks for getting higher subject lines, higher open rates with your subject lines is: number 1, to use a conversational subject; number 2, to use their first name in the subject line; and number 3, to use emojis. Now, I use ConvertKit, and ConvertKit does allow most emojis in the subject line. It does allow you to put the first name code in the subject line. Highly, highly recommend them if you want to check them out. We've got a 2-week free trial offer at bloggingsuccessfully.com/ConvertKit, which is my affiliate link. And I'll put that in the show notes and also down below the video. But check out ConvertKit if yours does not allow you to do that, and you can try that out. One more thing though, bonus points for getting good open rates on your emails. There's certain words that you don't ever want to use in your subject lines. Why? Because they get triggered as spam and it gets sent to the spam box and people never see it, okay? Those words are words like free or sale or discount or coupon, okay? Those kind of words automatically trigger the spam button and get sent to spam in most cases. So be sure that you find creative ways to talk about the things that are in your emails. Now, you don't want to do clickbait. You don't want to get them to open it for false reasons, or you don't want to portray in your subject line that you're giving them something that you're not really giving them, okay? Don't be mean about it. Please don't be crude about it, for goodness sakes. Don't put swear words and gross language in your subject lines. That will get you unsubscribed faster than anything. Be professional, but don't use those sale words or those trigger words that can get you in the spam box either, all right? If you need more help with this, more help with the emails, we've got a blogger's guide to weekly email success. We've got a course called Emails That Convert, how to create those relationships with your email subscribers and get them to convert to customers and loyal fans. You can check those out at bloggingsuccessfully.com/courses. If you're listening, please subscribe, share this. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that bell or that thumbs up button. Let us know what you're thinking and get in touch with us if you have questions. We'd love to answer them on another episode. Thanks, you guys. Have a great day.
Thanks for listening to the For Your Success podcast, brought to you by our membership community for bloggers, theblogconnection.com. If you're listening via audio, please subscribe and review. If you're a YouTube fan, please like, subscribe, ring the bell, comment, and share. Every action you take to share what we do helps us to be able to continue giving great value. For show notes and links to the resources mentioned in today's episode, please visit foryoursuccesspodcast.com.